Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Currently loading in the game. Once we have started, obviously you will see the game. As basic as that sounds, that's exactly what's gonna happen. So I recently just received this locomotive from a charity event, meaning I can recreate an event that occurred at the Illinois Railway Museum. On the museum's 60th anniversary, this locomotive visited, and yeah, gonna do a somewhat fictional thing where you're just pretty much doing the basic morning run, as currently all that I have built is the main museum campus and not the main line yet. Only some basic scenery, which is very minimal, if any, in most parts. So let's start by setting some of the basic stuff up. It was summer. Let's just do July. Let me check actually. August 23rd. So that's 8/23. This was 2013 as well. Starting location, author name, we'll just set that to 3 due to this engine being very advanced. We are currently outside the Steam shops at the museum. I'm tempted to put in a fancy cinematic starting from over here as if the player was just dropped off at the museum by the Steam shop. Something over here crosses over. I will have to set up a monitor capture though to show the scripting. Even though I just have it copy and pasted. Let me actually do that really quick. I have it all saved on the other monitor. So let me... Okay, now it's saved, I can go in there, open folder, which does not show. Okay, you should be able to see my monitor now. Okay, let me, should be able to see it. Let me go grab the script from there, edit it, and let's see what I have to name it. Camera 1, I'll just delete those. Okay. Did I save that? I don't think I saved it. Good, it saved. Then we can click reload and compile. Change this to camera 1. Then let's actually set up the cinematic. We'll move these back so you can't see the engine from the start, even though obviously the player will know what it is. Let's change this to camera 1. We'll start it right about here as if the player just got out of the car. We'll make it 5 seconds from there for now. Then actually let's move this forwards just a little bit more. Then we'll change it. Let's get it about here. And 3, so 2 then will be, say, 4 seconds, and then 3, the pole. Where you'll walk to about here, and then 4 will be, well actually 3 then will be 3 seconds, as it's just to here, then 4. How does someone get into this? I have to squeeze through there. So why don't we just put the person in here, then 1 second, we'll add camera 5. It'll be in here, and camera 6, which will also be 1 second. It'll put them there. Let's try it out. Go past Steam Shop, get a brief view of it, fly across, you get a close-up of the engine, then you zoom up towards the cab, this turns around, then you're in the seat. Good. Now let me find the start marker here and change that to start in cab view. Yeah, it's that one. That's rolling start, which no one knows how to use, because some people say it works, some people say it don't. Or it does not, should I say. Okay. Now that's there. How long is that? We'll figure out how long it is. Get the length done. I mean, I could easily just do the math, but I like watching it again, just make sure it's how I want it. So 14 seconds exactly. I won't do an HTML this time. Keep it somewhat simple. 14 seconds after. And let's write to the start. I guess this would be current, so this locomotive is here for the 60th anniversary. Museum should be that probably. Let's just say this is like a test type thing. Let me just load up some spell check or something. Just the best way. Easy do it. Ads.
I've raced the fastest swimmers on the planet.
just realized my mic's been muted for the last 20 minutes. Great. Well, that's awkward. Fail on my part. Either way, you probably got a basic idea.
At the Home Depot.
So then we'll head back here, stop. We'll change this to like 10 seconds or something. And we can say, great, no. Now, now I can either have it where you push the train back to where the scenery runs out over here about, and then pull forwards, or I could just have it run out of East Union 1. I'll just do that. Then back into East Union. So this is what, about, we're at 10 minutes right now. So it'll be probably about 10-15 minutes. I'll probably just have let's see if I can get this to work. So as you're in that station waiting, does it do it? Yes! It does not. No. Aw. I was hyped up. Okay, whatever. So you go here. Great. Now let's wait for the crew to arrive so we can depart on our test journey. And then I guess I can, hold on. Should I have the player reverse back maybe? Or pull forward to end it? Siding here, we'll do, actually no, it needs to be a destination. I guess we could just, yeah, out of the station, we'll name it end of scenario. Did I make this a career? Because that was no. Okay, I was like, that would have been a dumb idea. So let's have the player stop back here. Okay. So that's where it'll stop. There. Where did I put it? That's awkward. What the? East Union was. Oh wait, it should be East Union 1 actually. And it doesn't save. That's okay. Now if I do it that way, it does, I think. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. Now just to test it, let me actually load up the manual of the Jupiter. Mainly because I have just received this engine today and have barely driven it yet. So that is under Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Railworks, Manuals, English. Then let's just do CPRR number 60 Jupiter. I'll let it load and should be good. I'll have to exit and reload the thing, so put it on be right back so you can't see the main menu. Some hidden things may be shown there. this is taking a while. Okay, reload now, so we should be able to switch back any second now. There. Did I really just close the manual? Oh my. Let me reload that back up really quick. Okay, here it is. Let's get it worked out. Random information. Okay, here it is. Let me set this as far as I can go, which is up to there. I need to press the space bar to release the brake is too long. That should mean the brakes come off. There's Illinois terminal car. I don't know how long this takes. That should be too long. If not, I'll just manually shut off the thing. Okay, so it's just the engine, so whatever. Let's get going, I guess. Okay, good. Okay, that should be out of the way soon. Um, I may need a reverse signal there. Ah, no, there it goes. So now we'll reverse back. If this does work, I'll add some AI, and then I'm going to make a freeware version of this using assets such as the PCC streetcar from Railworks America and the Illinois terminal reskin also. So we'll get to there. Should change, which it does. So we can pull forwards. Blah blah blah. Random things. That gets us into the one area. So now we just do a run along here with the Jupiter. As it shoots off like a rocket. And time for some really tight curves on the track. But due to the wheelbase of this locomotive, it may be able to do it in real life. I got no clue. It's like, this is one of those things you really can't tell in the game, because I mean, if I really want to, I could probably drive a big boy around this, no problem. It would probably break in real life into like 30 pieces, but this is no problem for a train like this in the game. Let me... No, not that. Set that to drag control. Let's set it to light just to get some better FPS. This will all be filled up with random equipment. Then UP18 and some other cars will be over there. This will snake around this corner into Electric Park reversing point, where we will stop. So that puts the handbrakes on. We set that to put us into there. We'll eventually stop. Yeah. Maybe I should just throw it into reverse. Put the throttle on a bit. Yeah, we should stop in time now. I broke it. Great. Whatever. Either way, we have to reverse back to there. I may set those to go vias, just in case whoever's playing this can't stop as well. Interesting perspective. So this is what he's talking about. Mike, who made the locomotive, on Facebook a few months ago, where you could actually see all the pieces moving down here. You get a very interesting view from down here, to say the least. There's the cabooses we need a couple up to. Let's just emergency brake it, because I think, yeah. Oops. Just hit a little bit too hard. Engine's probably fine. The Western Pacific caboose is probably in many different pieces now. This may take a while. The thing is, once I get this to a better state, I can probably make a train spotting / rail fanning thing at the main station. I could have the Jupiter, probably just some random F unit running instead of the CW 411. Let's get the brakes off. So we go in here. That puts us in this cab view, which is kind of annoying, because in reality I need, where is that cab view? This one, but whatever. So let's set that. That should be flashing red, if I'm correct. Which I am. That one should be solid red until 415 is completely out of our way, aka out and stopped about here, where it will probably end. I think it ends there. Here's some mini semaphore signals I found kind of cool. Usually this is where, like, this asset here is where I go and take videos. In all honesty, it should probably be scattered all over. I haven't done one facing that way, but I have done one here and here and over here and over here. There's a lot of places where it would just be way too many of the same asset, but yeah, it would still be cool. I may have to shorten the stop here just to make it a little quicker for us. Let's get that set up at least. But yeah, very nice locomotive. I mean, it's obviously very old, so 1850s I think. Original American steam engine, so not anything like it in the game. Obviously the locomotive that visited here in real life was a replica, not the exact engine. Okay, we should be okay to start reversing slowly. That means we are about to start reversing in whistle language. That is now flashing the color we need, and we can go. So let's reverse out onto the main line completely. Put the handbrake on, as that's pretty much the only way to stop this engine. Then it should switch over, which it did do. So set it to forward, not 75 though, as that will cause major wheel slip. And then we can head forward. Probably the best 14L I've ever done in an engine like this. Blah blah blah, the wheelbase is good, so we can go on the street. I think there's a spelling error in there, so I'll have to go back and change that. I don't know why, but this shot here, to me, is just one of my favorites. That may be the thumbnail on YouTube, unless they do this as a daily upload for a while, which I'll probably do. Let's gear going, up to 15 at least. We should skyrocket about here again. Yeah. Cut it off around there. This is the part of the curve that really gets you, meaning only streetcars and Shay number 5 at the museum can operate over it. This is a ridiculously sharp curve. Oh, let's set the points here. Okay, there. Now we got it. Let's actually try a stop this time, opposed to reversing, not stopping type thing. I may have just applied the brakes on accident, I don't know. Actually no, I need to apply the brakes here, so that was good. Yep, that puts that handbrake on. Then once that flat car is passed, I can... Well, actually I put the engine handbrake on now. So this should slow it down in time, hopefully. There we go. Then we stop, keep the handbrakes on, set that switch, shut the bell off because it's kind of getting annoying. Set that one and that one. We can set this to reverse. About, let's do 64%. If I really wanted to, I could probably get the AI to come around and block you there, but I won't be that mean. Then we'll shut that handbrake off. We'll just do this. Also, one thing that's interesting about this locomotive, it won't get more water in it unless the wheels are turning. Meaning back in the day, early on, they used to purposely wheel slip the locomotive to get more water in there. I'll demonstrate that once we couple up to these. But it's interesting to watch the engine. Hello, welcome to the stream. Smoke Train 4. Let's get slowed down. We don't want to have a mishap like last time. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, good, and perfect. So notice how we're only at 90 gallons of water. If you set to 100% or 75 and full throttle, it will wheel slip like this. But if you look at the water, it goes up, which is actually very helpful. So we can lower this down to about there and then go properly. But notice how it's at 92 now, opposed to when we were just sitting there before it didn't go up. So this is somewhat of a typical consist at the museum. A few cabooses that people ride on. What are the views? There's this one, which is interesting. I like this view a lot. It kinda sounds like the air brakes are broken on one of them, which makes it really hard to pull, I think. I'm not 100% sure though. Then you have this view on the Sacramento Northern caboose, which on a normal train would be fine because it's just not mid-train. Then you have the Soldier Summit one, which has a boatload of different views. This one I really like, right here. You can just look out the window. Let's cut the throttle, bring it to 63, and get going again. Yeah, that's a lot better now. Yeah, we were just up in here peering around. If, what is it called? Matt's passenger view mode thing ever comes out, I may do something up in a caboose like this. Could be a fun ride. Just get that back up to 36% where it was. So one thing I noticed, kind of an issue, only one of the brakes work on this whole train, and that's the flat car. Which if you do this single short toot, you can see it's supposed to apply all of them, but due to that being the only car with the proper scripting on it to do something like that, it does not work, which is okay, manually having to do it, but whatever. I don't know why the wiper turns on. That may be something I'm pressing, or might automatically do it as another feature. If I do this, okay, you don't see it animate. Just wondering. The three whistles, meaning reversing. Now we reverse back into East Union. Right there, where we will be able to just walk around the museum for a bit. Just due to last time this being shown on Matt's stream, he was eating a pizza, which I can completely understand. Doing a 12-hour stream, man needs to eat. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get this train up to 30 though. Maybe 20, which would probably be okay for a mainline run. Only up to, what is that, Johnson siding, I believe? Yeah, Johnson siding. Then I'd probably have the player pull there up to the platform, reverse back to there. That's probably going to be part one, which if you look at it, it's not a lot of scenery left at all. It's going to be out here, a few like these square things away, that I'm going to start having issues, because that's mostly farmland. It's hard to make it look good. Now we're reversing back into the station. 9:30 in the morning, so when the museum would about be opening up. They usually don't start running until 10 or so, but why not have it a little bit early, just because it's a test train type thing. Forgot I'm supposed to be using cylinders, but whatever. Also an update to the line. This fence is no longer right on the edge there, meaning, well, no more random looking over the edge and seeing, well, pretty much just having the train clip through. I do need to look at some of my cab ride videos from the museum and actually see where the signals are along the line, just so I can get them right. Right now, all these signals were just randomly placed from memory. Great, so that's the end. If you want to walk around, do so. Why not get some screenshots while you're here? You arrive here about 38, so at 37, I say we put a UP flying through, just to make it a little interesting. Is Sherman Hill enabled? No. So let's enable RSC. That's R Mills. Sherman Hill's there. Enable it. There's that. No portal down there. This is actually gonna be kind of annoying because I can't put guess I could just do one of their 2-car, or maybe 3-car. I don't know, one of the short local runs. Actually, the Huntley local recently has been. Let's do SD70M 4014, which I saw shunting a train on the Belvedere sub a while ago, which is this line. So what would they run? Is the racetrack needed for this? I think it is. Because if so, let me just get some of that in there. I can use, I think it's a bakery or something in Huntley. So we'll just do something like that. And then why not throw in a center beam here. I'll have this start at 36. No, 37 I said. This will be, really doesn't matter, let's just do a standard freight. UP 4014. Go into there. Set it here. And there. Good. Just short little train that maybe would have ran. I don't know. Then I will have to update the route on the workshop so everyone has this version of it, which shouldn't be too big an issue. A few modifications. DTG UP turbine pack 01. I mean, I know they just put 01 on there in case they make another variant of it, but I'm like, what other UP turbine packs would they make? I guess they could maybe make like some of the old steam turbines and such, but I don't know, personally I doubt DTG would do that. Also this little piece here, cool little model they had there at one point. Little rail car type thing. A literal rail car, not like this type of rail car. Where's the turbine pieces? UP B, which is that faces that way. Then we need the tender. That needs to be 18, 18. Take that B out, that should be 1. That H should be a 1, so that's 18. Then we'll replace this with 18. And finally 18. So this is UP18 at the IRM. I usually just take out all the fuel just because obviously this doesn't run anymore. Though they could get the diesel unit running fairly easily from what I've heard, just a basic 850 horsepower engine. So now it's pretty much just time to fill the sheds. This is where things start annoying the dispatcher a lot. So yeah, may cause some issues. Why not actually put a few of these coaches in this shed? No, this one. Because I'm pretty sure there is a horse-drawn carriage here in real life, and this kinda looks like the carriage in a way. Not really, but close enough. Let's do a Sacramento Northern. SN is down here. We'll throw in a caboose, which I think in real life is a Chicago Great Western snowplow or something. Here we'll put one of the red car units and power that. Elko, we'll just put a random Elko down. In real life I think that's something else, but there's not too much you can do in the game, just due to the fact that without reskins, you're kinda limited with this museum. But there's still a lot in the game that would work, hence why this is even made now. Like, there's been a lot that would work. So, and yeah, you can see it now. And this is what it looks like, available on Workshop. Link maybe in the description on YouTube if I remember. If not, someone yell at me. Also remember, what is it, bensmusic.com or something for the music used at the beginning of the stream. I will link that in the bottom, and if I don't, I'll probably get a copyright strike, so yay. Let's just put some random wagons around. We'll put the... So, issue with this is, in real life, it's 2 C&W coaches and a cab car at the museum. Which, the closest equivalent we have is a Metra coach, which... Oh. Uh-oh. Temp dump incoming. Oh no. Let's hope this doesn't crash. Because I don't remember our last save. Hopefully it wasn't too long ago. Let's just let it sit there for a bit. See if it blows up. Ah, I think it's gonna crash. No. Let's let that sit for a second. Usually that stuff works itself out. So also, I just put out a poll on Facebook and Discord for those who wonder and use that. I did ask people what they would like to see the Illinois Railway Museum Chicago Day event, Franklin Park Railroad Days, or other content. Currently, there are 3 votes, 2 of which are IRM Chicago Day, 1 for Franklin Park. I'll probably let this go. I mean, it probably won't start until Monday next week, so I'll let it probably go until Friday this week, because that should be the end of Rochelle. I may do a faux montage next Wednesday from Rochelle or something. Okay, so far, IRM is winning. If you don't want IRM to be before Franklin Park, please vote at facebook.com/StephenJamYT. Crashing, so let's just close it and restart. And hope I didn't lose too much. With my luck, I probably lost everything or something. Kind of upsetting. So after this, how long have we been going? Can't see time. Hour and 30 minutes. I may run a quick thing on some other line or something. Um, Probably only a 20-30 minute thing. Upload that as another separate video one day. I'll edit. Actually, I won't tell you what I saw today. Let's just say I'll upload the webcam version of it today. Well, I, um, bleh. Actually, the other one properly. Lots of fancy editing, hopefully. Multi-camera and such. Game finally reloaded. Let's get back into the editor. Also, anyone who's watching this, if you guys want to see anything in particular in Train Sim, let me know. Currently, I'm just kind of working on a few random projects personally. Then I have the SD40-2 leaser pack, which I really need to get done. I have like 10 days left. I have one fully done, I believe. I'm just waiting for approval on that one, make sure it's done. What is it? There's another one, the mainline local, which I originally showed off. That has like 90% of the AI. I think I need like 5 or 4 more trains, which should be just click, 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 hopefully. Then the local and shunting are done, so it's the main line left, which I haven't started, and I really need to get that done. Mainline 1, I'm thinking just a run from Cicero to what's like there's the crossover for the Aurora sub and the Mendota sub. I think that's what it's called, but whatever. I'll just have it right there. And a fairly okay run. I'm not sure which locomotive to use for that. I think it was the HLCX something. Not 870, just a random. Because for one, I believe I think I'm using a BN and a BNSF, so the next one I'll probably just do another BNSF just to make it more realistic. Okay, so turbine is still in, which is good. Actually, that's very good. That's annoying though. Okay. Oh wow. I literally just saved them. I don't remember that. Let's put a Sacramento northern car next to New Haven. Why not put a CE and I? What is that? Chicago, Aurora, and Iowa or something? I don't know. I don't even know what it's marked down as. Chicago and Eastern Illinois. Close enough. Put those out like that. I'm gonna need to go here. Copy that. Let me just paste that in the window really quick. I need to get there. Let's just change this to 15 or so. Because what? It's pretty much 10 or so for that. I'll actually change it to 20. Just because it may be a little longer depending on how long they walk around. And I need to set this as not player locomotive. Temporarily. One thing I don't like about smokebox locomotives, in the editor you have to add it as a player locomotive after you filled in all the basic info. Just realized I didn't switch game over. There it is. It's hard getting used to this stream thing. I'm tempted to set up a tablet or something, maybe another input device somehow, and use that as like a stream deck type thing, as a lot of larger streamers have, but this would just be like probably a cheap number pad USB thing. I'll remap the keys to do weird functions or something, have those functions be what switches. Hopefully it wouldn't be too hard, and probably like 20 bucks max, which is a big deal at this point because I'm hoping to get a new microphone. No clue which one yet. Need something with a good windshield, but is good with really loud noises, aka a train flying past at 70 blowing its horn. Okay, that's like that. Now I can set it back to player loco because it doesn't matter. Issue is I'm mainly trying to keep it under 50 US dollars, which is the main issue right now because I do not have a lot of money to spend on camera equipment currently due to some financial things. That's pretty much it. So yeah. I can't put anything too special here, only due to some of the audiences I have in mind for playing this. So why don't I just put down... this is hard. An SD40. I guess we can renumber this one to 411C, I think. I mean, it's probably not C. Let me check. CNW 411. Number boards say just 411. So I'll just put A as an A unit. A unit as in leading unit, not just a random unit on the train. Some people got confused about that a while ago when I mentioned it in a live stream chat, I believe. So we'll just put the C&W consist here. In real life, this would all match, but not too much you can do. There is an SD40 here, which I'll actually replace with a UP1, just to make it a little easier. Donner's Pass I may include as a requirement. Let me see what the CWSD4 IRM number is. 6847. So 6847. And one thing about this is I'm 90% sure this is available worldwide due to a lot of effort into making it not US exclusive. Like, I could probably save about $50 worth of assets or so that were used in this, aka using other routes and such, but I wanted to make this a global thing, which I'm kind of glad I did. I'm kind of regretting. I mean, there's not much I can do now, but more people will be able to play this, and I just want people to be able to enjoy this. This has taken many, many, many hours to do, and I just hope that people actually enjoy this as much as I do visiting this in real life for those who cannot come here in real life. So that's this area done and this area done. Let me just stick a few random passenger cars around here. We'll set up a train there waiting to go. They'll probably pull out another locomotive from Diesel Shop later with it. I don't even know what to put down because I'm limited. I think this is like, I guess I could do this as Commonwealth as in number 6 or something. I don't even remember. Does this even change numbers? So I can set this to like 208, right? Yeah. What if it's more that way? Issue is it's not centered and it's annoying me now. I kinda want it in the center. So if we have this start at 38, just as we arrive. Let me actually check the road number on this. That's one thing, I want to get the road numbers right if I can't get the skins. Commonwealth, as in, oh, it's 15. Never mind. Only fairly far off. Or there's number 4, which is a black steeple cab, which would be the leaser. Can I change that? don't know if that, no. So I guess I would just be able to do that, which would run here. I may have that actually pass with a demonstration freight or something. And then number 15, as I found out this is... What's number 6 then? There's some shunter there. Number 6. So this will literally just couple up to there and stop. It's a small maneuver, but really that's all you need. So we'll just throw this in with some random cars. Why not throw a Sacramento Northern gravel car with a... why not? I mean, why not throw a reefer and a box car and a caboose of... Why not put a BN caboose, actually? It's a railroad museum. May happen. And we could probably... I don't know if there's any Santa Fe painted things. We could put a C&W... We'll put a Mopac and a C&W boxcar. And we'll be good for this train. Empty, of course, as most trains are here. This is number 4. We'll have this be at 37 too. No, we want this probably at 34. As, actually, when does the player couple up? The player couples up at 32. So let's have this be about 31. And this will literally just run into the portal. Then we'll add a few more statics, and it should be a go. Mainly by statics, I mean just random trains dotted around here. Why not just put that one in there? I'll maybe fill up some stuff over there, even though there's not much there in real life. I could have... Ooh, that could be an interesting run. One of their springtime sessions where 90% of the museum is covered in UP's coal cars that they're not running during the winter. Or whatever other company is stopped. Also, I thought there was a grammar issue in bar 9. Do this with without. Yeah. There. That was gonna bug me. And then the Illinois Terminal, 415. Let's have it stop at Central Avenue. Can I have it? No, 35 seconds is the minimum. So why don't we make that actually a stop at, which we can make it like 15 seconds. And bar 9, let's just have it be like 5. I mean, at this point, there's no one riding them in the morning, so if there's no one, they'll stop there really quick. Look, no one's coming. from any direction, they just go. Which, I mean, is good, because it just keeps the trains running more. Let's just get some more of that. Maybe some gravel. Cow wagons. Why not throw in a few? That's good for there. This will just fill in with some low poly ones from here. Low poly blank TOFCs. No, we don't want TOFC. We want box cars probably. We'll throw in some of these over there. Fairly far distance. We'll do some 70. Ooh, these could be nice. We'll throw in some 70-ton ones right or about there. Oh, let me save for a temp dump. Putting a lot of assets down. I mean, the player really can't look back here too much. And there really isn't anything back here in real life either. It's literally just storage for mostly scrap metal. No offense to anyone at the museum, but a lot of this is so rusted out, I don't know if any of it could ever actually be restored properly without 90% of it being replaced. There are a few good things there. Track maintenance equipment, which recently has been stored in the back half of it over here, but whatever. That one will keep empty, and here we'll just fill up with... Don't think they have any auto racks. Maybe some steel coil. Little modern, but I don't know. Probably not too big of a deal. 3-bay hopper, no. Siren beam, no. Another BN caboose, maybe. Put in a box car too. Flat car. That should be there. That should be added onto that. We'll just throw those there. We'll put that here. Then we'll put another Western Pacific. Not another one of those. Too many of those already. We'll put on a few of these. Put an I-beam. Caboose. No, we'll do the Sherman Hill red caboose, which is where? Right there. Which is probably there now. I'm not 100% sure. There used to be. Why not set this back up like how I had it? Oh, I don't have the, whatever it's called, the North Somerset Railway? The fictional, well, not fictional, but not fictional, if that makes sense. Like, the one that's in the process of being built. That one. Whatever it is. Either way. Statics and AI should be done. Barn 9 is empty. Don't like Barn 9 being empty. What can we put in Barn 9? GP9. Why not? Why not put a GP9 number 15, 18? There's two of them there. Could represent either of them. One of them is C&W 1518, and the other one is Southern Pacific 1518. Okay, let's switch back to be right back. So I'll have to stop and restart the. Oops. What did that do? I think I went to the root editor. Reload. I'll probably actually just finish it up after this. It's almost midnight. I got to edit a video or just upload this, but whatever. Transition back. But either way, I probably should edit a video for the next day then. I like being a day or two ahead just to make it easy in case I forget one day or I'm busy. Otherwise, things like what happened a few weeks ago or days ago, I remember now, happened where it kind of just all collapses and 3 or 4 videos that were supposed to release on separate days all come out at once, which usually shouldn't happen. That would be entertaining though, just for releasing like 7 or 8 videos in one day, just to see like actually what people's reactions would be and how many videos. Maybe I could do like a video an hour or something for a special event or something. Maybe if I'm at the event or something, can edit from there. It would most likely be IRM if I could spend like a day or something there, get a fair amount of clips, upload 1 or 2 every hour. Issue is I would probably need a laptop with internet, and it would need to be able to do editing software, and I'd need to get the videos off the camera. Huh. Could be interesting. Let's just set it to light smoke. Fireman stoking should be enabled. Oh wait, that should mean he does it automatically. Good morning, driver. Today it's at IRM. Leviathan, this locomotive is for the 60th anniversary. Make test run. Okay. The only piece of equipment running today that I need to change. Remind me to change that. The only other equipment. What? I don't even know. We are currently waiting on Illinois Terminal 415 or something. 1518 with the light stuck on, which I doubt would happen now, due to C&W 1518 being completely dead, from what I've heard, and SP 1518 getting a broken bulb or something from something diesel shop. I don't know. Okay, that one's gone. I was worried there for a second. So it's just a ding, 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 ding. There are opposites there, but there's also another cross on the ground, making it as close as I could. This isn't perfect. In real life, you'd have the staircase here for it. You'd jump up, exit about here, and I might put more benches down there, because I know there's one like right here where the train stops usually. Then the asset that took me like 5 months to find, a dumb vending machine. Ooh, the signals. I may want to add that in too. Yeah, you've pretty much seen start to finish this short little run. Not majorly long, it's only about 10 minutes, but still a nice run. So the handbrake is on, so we'll set that. Shut the handbrake off. That handbrake is on, that handbrake is on. We get like 2 FPS now on the museum. Uh-oh. Um, Handbrake will not release on the loco. I think I just lost all keyboard controls. Wait, now it's working. Okay, the game's just going at like 1 FPS. Perfect. Is it flashing yellow? Red? Yeah. So let's up this up to a hundo. But I get 10 over here. Over here I get 10. Huh. Whatever. Usually I don't get this bad of FPS. But I don't know what's going on. Probably just the massive amount of locomotives. So that will switch. I'll have to stop. Only going like 90% quicker than I should be. Then we'll undo that one and head off. Is it in the cab that I'm getting terrible F? Yeah, I think it's cab. Shoot, because I actually like driving the cab on this one. Very nice model. Shut it off there. Speeding. Okay, there we go. Also, I need a screenshot probably. And photobombed by my own message. Great. Then you come over here, you see the random stuffed Dodge around the Metro car with C&W not 411. Open cow cars with cows. Interesting. Never expected to see that IRM. C&W SD40. Some more random wagons. Some random hoppers, which connect in very interesting ways. All seem to be like that, but whatever. Then you have the ridiculously tight curve that no train should ever go on. And you have the red cars and the Sacramento Northerns, which... Did I set one of these for 38? I feel like I set it to go at 38 for some reason, which is majorly off. I'm gonna have to check those timings now. This one leaves at 31, that one leaves at 30. Well, yeah, that one leaves at 38 because it has to pull forward when we're gone. Duh, that's what it is. And you have this weird bump here. Some of the rails don't line up perfectly, but this track was laid probably about 2-3 years ago now for this version of the route, so there isn't too much I can do about it, sadly. Now put the train in reverse. That'll slow it down a fair amount. Hand brakes should take us the rest of the way. Have to set that, put that one there, not that one, and that one. We will stop. Okay, hopefully this doesn't send us flying again. No, okay. Wow, 25 FPS when looking directly at a wheel that isn't moving. That's how highly detailed it is. But as you can see, all the detail, random pieces moving back and forth in here. Then you have the actual wheel itself. This is just an amazing model. One more minute and number 4 should be off. Then even less minutes and 4014 will be off. And then a few minutes after that and 15 should be off. Now we gotta go into this congested area. Literally, it's hard to walk across here without stepping on some metal or a random rail car being jumped over. Hence why I always just walk around it. Probably the best option you can do. So we'll get slowed down and stopped. Great, now we can head back to Electric Park. Wait for our next instruction. Too short, meaning let's go. Bell on. That one should be on the move now. Should be on the move, so let's... Why not head right here and watch it pass? Hopefully it's quick enough that we don't miss it, but who knows now. Okay, here it comes. We're gonna miss it. Shoot. Ah! So close, but yet so far. It's right there. You may see it for like a split second. I may have to set that a little earlier. Right there, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna set that at 29, I think. Because you'll either see it over there or over there. But at least you will see it. And that should be 30 something else. can start to slow down. I don't know if there's an error with the brakes on these and this engine, meaning they don't work properly. Not 100% sure, because that could be why I can't. I tried getting up to speed on this on the main line, it did not work at all. So I really have no clue. Oh, okay. That has higher priority. Let's actually continue this. Oh gosh. Did I lag it? Oh, no, okay. Handbrake on, that should be enough. Actually, probably just the loco. Should be fully in the siding now. Then I think we have permission here. And this is where it gets odd. So when we get to this point, here we can throw on that engine. Let me get a notepad actually open with the things I need to change. Change comma ed 4 to 29. Ed 15 will be figured out soon once we go. Close enough. This one should be leaving soon actually too. I forget when I set this one to. May have been 36 actually. So now we just gotta actually reverse into East Union. But yeah, this locomotive is actually fairly fun. Can't wait to get a little bit more scenery along this done. So I can actually do a run out to here, back to there, recreate a few other runs. Let's watch this AI train disappear into the portal. Woo! All gone. Let's head back over here to our train. 34? No, it's not. It's go time. Maybe 35 would be nice. Yeah, 35 would actually be really nice. As you're backing up to the station, UP train roars by. Just realized that needs to be 3440. Because I'm about to derail. I did not derail. Okay. I'm also like 3 minutes early now. How the heck did that happen? I'm way off from the stopping marker. Holy cow. Let's get this train rolling again, hopefully. Don't stop. Don't stop. It's like flight sim. Don't sink. Don't sink. Okay, there we go. Only a little bit more. I think I set the marker to be about here. Seems to be more about here actually. So handbrake on. Good. This is always cool watching random things adjust. You do it like that, you can see it much more drastically. Why don't we fill it up with water, actually? Kind of failed that. Probably should have waited, but whatever. We shouldn't be moving right now. Being set full like this should mean we wheel slip like crazy, not handbrake on? Yeah, that's why. There, this will get the water pumping, hopefully. A1, A2, let's get up to A5 and we should be good. A3, piston damage, let's shut it off then. Yeah. That's probably like the best way to get your water level up. Destroys the engine. Okay, let's see this one go. 4014's now moving, but that needs to be way earlier. And then you get 4014 flying past a smaller local. Probably the only place you can see a Leviathan 040, no, 440, and a UP diesel like that flying. I guess Utah at the one place. Let's have that start at, what is that, 1430. That's why I needed it. So this should just pull up to about here and then stop, but I got no clue now. Things are weird. Yeah, I'll probably do, uh-oh. 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 Oh boy. I don't think the owner of this engine would be happy. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oops. Only a few more modifications and we're done. Then I can send this off to the 2 or 3 people who would like to play it. If you guys want to play it, I think it only requires the Jupiter as extra DLC, so if so, you guys are interested, let me know in comments or Twitch chat. I will put it up on a download link somewhere so you guys can have it, try it out. Until the workshop is set to final, which I'm not even estimating will be for another many years, in all honesty. This route is kind of like just a side project when I work on it once in a while. Nothing like crazy, but just a little bit of fun. Time to adjust the settings. I was a little bit speeding though on this one. I guess if AI's early, it's fine. It's if it's late that we have a major issue. So 15, what was my note for that? That was start at 34. Oh wow, my timings are weird the way I wrote them down. 34, 30. That one we need to change. Then when we stop here,
At the Home Depot, we're pouring more into paint.
then we'll need to say, uh, let the other engine go first. I put soon, not soon. Fail. Um, okay, that's good. We need to change number 4 to start at. I have it set to be 29, which is probably right if we want it to intersect a little earlier like that. Forty 14 I have set to 35, so 2 minutes earlier. Okay, let's try this out. If my computer randomly crashes, don't be shocked. It's been doing that recently for some reason. I just broke something. Let's hope it didn't break anything too bad. Go back to be right back. If this doesn't end up working, I may just cut some of the AI at the end. may just be a better solution. Whoa, it's been 2.5 hours for one thing. Usually something like this I would have knocked out in like an hour and a half a few months ago. I'm hyped up about the new Trains from World route. Tomorrow, actually today, in a few hours probably. Ooh, I gotta get to bed. I want to wake up early for that. They're gonna be hopefully announcing what the new slash next route is for Trains from World. People are speculating a Great Western Railways West Coast-ish type route for the game. Some people are saying HST 800 with some DB Schenker, I think is how you pronounce it, the DBS cargo, 66 or 59 due to the red iron, or a Voyager. Some people said that was the roof. Then people are 90% sure a turbo slash class 166 or 165. I think they said 166 in the comments would be probably better due to like what was it? It was like an air conditioner or something you could see in there. I don't know, I'm just hyped up because this means passenger modes type thing. Like you can actually go in a coach and ride the train. But that's all for later. By the time you guys see this, it'll probably already be announced. Everyone will already know about it. So, dense. No, we need shift 4 to make it sparse, just so we can actually get more than 3 FPS. The wipers are some reason on. They must default on for some reason. Cameras on, reverse that, reverse that. I may just skip that instruction for that if I have to edit one more time, but I hopefully shouldn't. Okay. Let's just kind of reverse back a bit. The lag. It's so terrible. But here are the coaches included with the Jupiter pack. Wait, it's green on the back. Okay, that's kind of cool. You have nice seats. This is one of the coaches. Central Pacific coach. Can't see it the best, but here's the other side. Comes with special couplings only for the Jupiter, which is kind of upsetting. I mean, not how they were back then, but I would love to see variants with like proper modern day knuckle coupler type things. That'd mean we could like run it with, I don't know, just I don't know why, but also it stops there for a second. Driver checks for people running across like this or like this. And then he goes, making sure no one's about to get run over. Another thing I would kind of like to see in the future is a modern version of this engine and the Jupiter, as both of those have modern day replicas. Because from what I've heard, you would just have to add like an air brake system and change this to coal, I think, and modify a few of the couplers and physics, which probably is a lot harder than it sounds. I don't know what this is. I think it's the way I have my settings. It doesn't render the best. That should be on the move now. Yeah. I'm hoping this is the last run. If not, I'll have to finish this another time. Because I'm getting tired. And I want to wake up early for the Train Sim world. That's one of those things you just don't miss. The next generation of train simulation. Yeah, there's a few bugs like this on the line. I'm assuming I accidentally switched from one rail type to another, or it's just because of the junction here. It's probably one of the two. I'm not 100% sure. And I may eventually just replace all of the track with the Sacramento Northern. Or at least, actually, I might have to replace it all and then remove the overhead wire. I don't know, that's going to be hard. Because some of the museum isn't electrified, well, most of it is. That'll be interesting to figure out how I do that. Set that up to there. It switched. Let's go. Let's also set that one there, that one there, that one there. That'll set that. You also need to change that one and that one. Now we can get up to 15 or so on here. Full throttle will get up to 13, then cut it. Should glide up to 15 with the pressure still in the boiler. Okay. I'll probably also get a picture of, okay, of the Jupiter coming around the corner here. Maybe here. I don't know, I like this shot for some reason. Like when it's probably right there. I'll try and get. And screenshot time. 3, 2, 1, now. So let's get a little bit of the side of the engine in there. Take a few. That should be good. Yeah, I need to upload a copy of this route to workshop after this. I guess I can show you guys that. It's literally just going and clicking publish, but still kind of interesting. 1 minute left until number 4 passes with the passenger train, so it should be as we're reversing up. I was originally gonna have 4014 passing when that happened, but I decided number 4 would probably be better because that's actually on the museum main line. You can probably see 4014 and number 4 right there. The whole thing past there? Yes, it is. So we can come to a stop. Not 75, but 64. That's all set. Put us there. We'll do a quick of that just to get the quicker stop. Okay, good. No weird bounce because of the throttle. Turn the bell on, that does that, which is kind of cool. I think that animates moving. Yeah, that's really cool. If you look, it actually bounces back and forth. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. Now let's reverse back, undo that and that. We'll get up to like 10 or so. And cut it. Should be up to about 12 or 13 there. Not 14 though, almost. Ooh, yeah, this is nice. As where it's a little early now, I think. But I like it. As you're approaching your train, another one flies past on the main. Oh, okay, I guess not flies past. Slowly glides, we'll say. Kind of looks actually like a normal freight train would, which is kind of cool. Okay, now we can head to the reverse point. Wait, we're 4 minutes early. Um, I might have to change this to like 30 too. I don't know if I'm just actually understanding how to drive the engine now, which could be it. I'm not, Let's also get that up to 63. This would be interesting with some shunting. Maybe on, Josh's, what is it? It's the short line route. It's midnight here. I really shouldn't even be live streaming. I'm that tired, but it may be a little bit of a wait there. Which I may just put in text saying he should start moving around 43:30 or so. No, 34:30. Smoke is amazing on this. Let's turn it up to max for a second. Oh, it already is. I forgot to change it. Well, I also like how it has. Oh wait, maybe I wasn't on dense. Yeah, I'm feeling the lag from that. Let's change it to light so we still get a fair amount, but not all. Issue is everyone's gonna drive this a little bit different. So, yeah. Because by the time you get here, it'll be about 33, and that's a minute and a half wait, and I don't want to have a player just sitting here for a minute and a half. Maybe if I had like a fancy cinematic going around watching another AI pass, but I don't think I could do that. Let's see. May not be too bad. I'll have to see. Handbrakes on? Yeah, handbrakes are on. You'll get some wheel slip, also because it's on 75. Put it up to 64, and you'll actually get some movement like this. But look at all that detail, like even like on the coupling rod, you have individual bolts and stuff modeled. So many rivets. Big shout out to Matt Pelston on his charity event. That's where I won this from. If you guys were wondering. Fairly nice logo. Very nice. Actually, I don't know. Because we don't have the signal to go in. Meaning he's gonna go. And we know what happens if he has something in front of him. No matter what it says. We could set up our priority a bit to like low speed freight. And then have him be light loco. I may also put something. I'm gonna reword that whole section, I think, and say wait in the caboose until so and so time. Like the here, where is it? Uh-oh. Here it is. Then here he goes. At that time, you can see him pull out. Where are the views in this one? Do I have one out of there? I thought there was. Maybe not. That's kind of upsetting. Just gotta zoom in through now. I'll just way up in here for it. It should literally just be going around there, but I don't know what it's doing. Is it going around the whole train and coming back? That's such an IRM thing to do if it is. Oh, there's 4014. It's actually nice timing. Oh no, it's just coupling up to the back. Do I have it set to couple up to the front? Yeah, I'm gonna have to reword this. I'll do... Let me do the rewording. Or just delete this AI completely. I could just have it already coupled up and have it depart, maybe. I think I'm just gonna do that. I won't run test it, I'll do that probably tomorrow. Probably blab about the new thing. Hopefully get the SD40 mainline scenario done too. Hopefully on stream. Maybe not. If not, someone remind me online. I know someone's out there listening to 2 hours and 50 minutes into the stream or something. But I like the timing of the UP. The player will probably already be pulled in the station waiting though. Oh, temp dump. Temp dump. Yep. I'm guessing. It's dead, which it is. I will load it back up. Get the route published with a few minor modifications, and I guess that'll probably be it for the stream. I'll go back and edit that really quick before I go to bed. Upload this to YouTube, get the description and such already done. So all I have to do is copy and paste it in, because Twitch is weird when they upload. I guess I could just do the description now, but you can't like schedule the video from here or add to a place, which I guess is making sense. But yeah. Ugh. Let's check trainsim.com and my straw poll. Seems like the whole computer's lagging out, not just the game. Okay, nothing on trainsim.com. Mainly because it's 6 a.m. there, and they said in the afternoon. In the afternoon their time, so about midday my time, which I may be streaming. And then I'm gonna be over at Matt's because he mentioned he may be doing something. I don't know what, but okay, no more votes on the straw poll. I'll try to leave that in the description of the video VOD thing. So you guys have until Friday to vote. After that, I mean, it really won't matter. It'll be there still because I don't know if you can remove a straw poll or not, but whatever. Transition, go to publish, route, Illinois Railway Museum. Let's get the proper shot. Should be like the last one now. Yep, right there. You click public electric, I agree, and publish. Invalid country code. You gotta reset that, always kind of annoying. Publish. Yep, now updated. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna edit anyway on stream, even though I just said I wouldn't. Let's get this, visit, that should be edit, not publish, that's one error. If you go to the publish screen and then the editor screen, it still says publish after on my, I don't know if it's just like a my machine type thing, but whatever. We're about to hit 3 hours almost. 15 more minutes, wow. I've been doing this way too long. This was only supposed to be an hour live stream or something finishing up this, but I think I add more when I'm on stream to something and make it look a lot better. Cause I didn't plan on putting cinematics but I was like, why not? It would look cool. If anyone's in chat, they might enjoy it. Did I actually attempt uploading it? Cause that could be upsetting. Okay, should be good. I think I also need a new computer fan. It's making a really weird noise. I'm hoping it's the fan. Otherwise, that's really bad if it isn't. Yeah, looking in there, it's fairly dusty. I'll have to clean it out tomorrow, maybe. I'm hoping it's not the graphics card fan. That would be really bad. Because then I would literally be without a graphics card. Actually, I guess I have a 570. Yeah, I mean, for a lot of people that's really good. Because I mean, an older graphics card, most people don't have newer PCs and such. So, I don't know. number 15 will still have... Oh, I can't add that. That's stupid. Whatever. We'll just have it stop at Johnson then. We'll reword this and be done. Okay, we're done. I'm done. Hope you all enjoyed. I'ma load up some end of stream type music. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a long live stream. Some things happened, some things didn't. Thought I'd do some more root building. Didn't happen. Life happens. Get used to it. Thank you all for watching. Good night.